What is going on, guys? It's Yash from NGN, and today I'm bringing you some Xbox E3 coverage. So in Xbox's E3 event today, they unveiled a new Xbox One controller, and they basically called this the Elite. This is essentially a more customizable version of the controller. Giving it a quick rundown from bottom to top. It begins with a 3.5mm headphone jack at the bottom, and this is literally a godsend for many Xbox users. In the previous controller, it just had one crappy port that you had to buy some £25 extension, which was completely useless, and it was like no one wanted it, right? And finally they've done this, and it's something that is literally gonna make Xbox users on their feet, right? This is a massive thing for people. You may not realize it, but it is. So moving up is where things start to get tasty, right? Firstly, the redesign, and let me reiterate, the more customizable D-pad. This new crazy D-pad thing, I don't even know what it's called. It's just mad, right? It's got like 60 billion different nodules in it, and basically it's just meant to give you that edge against other competitors, softer movements, and basically this is just in short, this is basically an Xbox controller on steroids, right? There's no way around it, and the main aim for this is to literally beat some of the competitors and people that are making add-ons for the controller that are making money off Xbox. For example, like scuff controllers, which is massive within the trick shotting and all this Call of Duty industry. So this is basically an attempt to kind of solve this and earn a bit of money with this premium look. So as I said, the analog sticks look as usual, and they are also customizable with a few different nodules that you can add with, you can move away from that inverted, that biconcave grip, and you can move into a more convex grip. I don't know if you're into that. Depends what you're into. If you're into the old style, it's up to you. I mean, some people didn't like it, some people did. I don't really mind. I don't really play Xbox, but I can tell this is definitely something that a lot of people would like, the new customizable version of this. In the whole look of it, it's got that kind of grey thing on top, where it used to be black. I think that's quite nice. It kind of gives it that premium feel, like that premium look to it, that gunmetal grey, which I like to refer to the colour as. But yeah, on the back side, it has these new paddles that they've introduced, and basically they are labelled P1, P2, P3, P4, and these four paddles work together to give you basically a gaming edge against other competitors. So if you're playing Call of Duty, they can help you. They can help as triggers. So if people buy modded controllers and they get special trigger attachments for rapid fire mods, I guess this is a way of combating that, but not. I mean, basically, this is kind of, I guess, giving extra functionality to users and making them, I guess, elite. I mean, I don't know if it is, but I think the whole point of this is really just to branch more out into the customizable market, because Xbox haven't really done well on doing any of that so far. On top of that, it really does come with a nice box, so if anything, just get it for the box, because it's freaking cool. So yeah, to top it off, this controller and all its features, it is quite jaw-dropping, like what they've done. Just to see the new kind of things that come out with. It's not something that you see with PS4 or PlayStation in general, so it's quite cool to see something like this come out. But this is where things start to get interesting. The price point of this will set you back a staggering £95, $150 if you're in the US, and this is crazy, right? Like, okay, I get this controller's kind of cool, but still, like, that's ridiculous. £95. Like, I don't even know what you could do with that, but you could buy a lot of stuff that's not a controller. So, in my opinion, in terms of impressiveness, I'll give it 3 out of 5, because I think it's quite cool. In terms of pricing, I'm sorry, but it's a 2 out of 5. It's completely ridiculous. I mean, unless you've got the dollar, don't go for this. It's completely ridiculous. To conclude, my overall opinion is really a 2.5 out of 5. But I mean, what can I say? Xbox they've tried, and it will be something that will be very popular. But I think it's just the price that really sets it aback from all the other things that Xbox have been releasing recently. Anyway, guys, it's the end of the video. Just remember, there's going to be plenty more E3 coverage, both from me and James. He's focusing more on the PS4 side, I'm focusing on Xbox. But other than that, this is Yash from NGN signing out, and yeah, peace.